What's up, snake fans? Dave Palumbo here from Muscle Serpents Daily, and we're gonna see some cool stuff that's shedding out in the incubator. We have a snake with a clutch on the ground. We're gonna pull that. Super exciting one at that. And I had a little activity outside my snake room last night. I'm gonna show you a clip from that right when we cut from this intro, because it scared the bejesus out of me. Let's go check it out, and then we're going into the snake room. All right, I opened the garbage pail before, threw some garbage in, and there was a raccoon in there. I'd never seen one during the day in here, and it scared the living bejesus out of me. He could still be in here. I went in the house. I don't know if he's still in here or not. I'm gonna try to see. Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah?
You gotta see him.
Didn't see it.
Definitely in there. There he is.
Oh my gosh.
That's a big one, right? He's pretty calm, but I don't want to.
It doesn't even look
crazy.
real.
Yeah, it looks like. I thought
Are
it
you
was a
sure?
cat.
Aria, go in the garage.
That's a big raccoon, man.
Ari, go in the garage.
This is what happens when you live in the wild, in the wilderness out here. I've never seen one during the day. They only usually come out at night. And he's pretty calm. He doesn't even care. He's like, "This is my buffet." He goes, "Oh, look. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's running away."
Uh-oh, Jedi. Oh no, that's a problem. Jed, get inside. Jed, come here. Jedi, where'd he go?
I see him! I see him! Get back here!
Get Jedi, look.
Get back here!
Get in there, Jed. Get in that house. All right, I showed you this this gorgeous female that I produced years ago. Ugh. This female was made, let me check, in 16. Can you believe it? 4 years. And she's still tiny. She's a terrible eater. She was such a good eater when I first hatched her. This is a GHI Mojave banana pastel. Really, really cool looking snake. One of my favorite ball pythons, actually. Probably mostly because I made it, but she was so purple when I first hatched her out. She was gorgeous. She prematurely laid an egg about a week ago. I'll show you that video first, of course. And I knew she wasn't done, even though she's small. I knew she still had more eggs in her. Now, I don't know what she's got. I see a slug over there. I don't know if she's got good eggs on her or not. Oh, she does. Okay, good. So she's got some nice good eggs there. And I bred her to a micro scale clown. I'm going to show you this boy in a little bit. He's that, the micro scale is another line of scaleless heads that when you produce a homozygous form or two copies of that scaleless head, or as we call it microscale, you get a scaleless animal. However, in the head form, the microscale is called that because its scales are little beady looking microscales. They're like mini scales that like kind of stick up. They're almost like a rough scale python a little bit. They're really cool. So I thought this would be a cool combination because we can produce everything obviously will be head clown, but we can produce some cool microscales, hopefully with something that looks like this mama here. A banana or a banana pastel GHI Mojave in the microscale should look really cool. All right, so this is the microscale clown. So this is a visual clown, which is recessive. It's microscale. You see the nice little fine mini, they're almost like half or quarter scales. Feels a little rough, but they're really cool looking. And of course, that really noticeable scaleless head, that missing scales, which once again is indicating that in the homozygous form, we're gonna see a totally scaleless animal. Now, a lot of people speculate and believe that the two scaleless head lines are compatible. I agree. But there's no doubt that in the head form we have this what we call this microscale. So the microscale really enhances the look of it. This clown does not look like a normal clown. Look at all that blushing over here, just really beautiful. So this is the dad to that clutch. So I think we're gonna make some nice babies. All right, here she is, this beautiful little mama. Love her. Small clutch. 3 good eggs, but you know what? She's tiny. I'll take 3 good eggs every day from a little small mama like this, so I'm happy. All right, I wanted to show you this gorgeous, gorgeous mama here. I just cleaned her off a little bit. She's just, first of all, GHI Mojave is probably one of my favorite combos. When you throw a banana in there, it turns purple. It's not quite the purple it was when it was born. You can see it on the head, it's still purple. But the whole body was purple when it was born. Now it kind of got a little yellowed out, but look at that stripe. Look at how vivid that is. I mean, this is just, it looks like there's like, it's been nuclear or infused with nuclear energy, because it's just like standing out. There's no Enchi in this whatsoever. This is just GHI Mojave Banana Pastel. And really, really very, very cool looking snake. I'm really happy with her. And I'm so happy she produced this year. You know, she was a terrible eater for so many years. I guarantee you, once I get her back on feed now, she will probably be one of my best eaters. They always do that. The trouble feeders, after they deliver their first clutch, it's like someone turned on the furnace inside of them, and they just want to eat. So I hope that's the case with her. All right, 3 good eggs. They all seem to have veins and embryos in them. Good news. So let's see what we produce. We got 60 days to wait, and we might make some cool micro-scale GHI Mojave bananas that are het for clown. So 3 good possibilities here. All right, I had to do an update on this clutch. They just shed out. It's so crazy. This was my Enchi Orange Dream Yellow Belly Banana Pie that had hypo and possible head albino that I bred to my Enchi Orange Dream Fire female, and this stuff shed out. It looks crazy. Oh my God. It's amazing how Orange Dream and banana stuff improve on that first shed. Let's take a look and see what we got here. I'm just gonna show you some highlights because we kind of went through this whole clutch. Here we got a really nice, probably Enchi Orange Dream. Look at that beauty. Look how clean that is. Look at that. That's got to be Super Orange Dream for sure. Probably Super Orange Dream. Maybe Enchi Fire. I'm not sure. I can't even tell. I don't even know. You guys knew better than I did. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this freak of nature. Banana Super Orange Dream, maybe, or I don't know. Banana Super Enchi Orange Dream. I don't know. Who knows? These things are like freaking jelly beans almost. Look at that. Look at that one. Look at these. Would you look at those flames? And look at how the pattern is so disrupted, which tells me Enchi, obviously. That is wild. That is just absolutely, these are like these are the best, you know, forget pied and forget, you know, clown. These are some of the best snakes I've produced. The cleanest looking, most visually enticing snakes. Look at this guy. This one is just, I don't even know if the camera could capture how amazing this thing is. Unbelievable, right? Look at this guy. I mean, I really got lucky with this clutch because I got a lot of really good stuff here. There's another, like, Super Orange Dream. The Super Orange Dreams without the banana are really cool. With the banana, it's just like next level. Look at this guy. Whoa. I mean, this is some serious. What's going on with this guy? Look at that. There's like light purples and dark purples, and it's weird. The funny thing is there's absolutely no pastel in here. We're playing with Enchi, Fire, Orange Dream, and Banana, you know? And everything is head pied, which is even nicer. I mean, that's gonna make me want to keep everything, you know? And even the stuff that isn't like high-end stuff is still cool looking. Everything, this was just a major, awesome clutch. I don't want to stop showing you. I should just play like harmonic, peaceful, spiritual music and just let everyone just watch this like American Indian music. Boom, 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 boom. Really nice. This puts me in a good mood when I look at this stuff. And I know I got this stuff. That makes me not want to sell anything either, but I got it. But amazing looking. All right, guys, so luckily I didn't get eaten by that raccoon. But hey, how can I be scared of a raccoon when I have big Burmese pythons, right? Come on, man. It's just a mammal, right? You know what? When you open a garbage pail and you don't expect to see a raccoon the size of a dog in there, it could be a little startling, that's for sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's antics and today's snakes that we showed off, because that GHI Mojave banana pastel was a female that it was one of my first really great snakes that I produced myself, years ago, 4 years ago. And now I finally got a clutch on the ground from her. She wasn't the greatest eater later in her life. Early in her career, she was good. And then she slowed down. But hey, it's all about age, right? When they hit that 4-year mark, most of them will breed, even if they're smaller. But you're going to get a smaller clutch, obviously. So hopefully we get some great stuff out of her. Hey, that last clutch I showed you, that is an all-star Hall of Fame one, if I've ever seen one. Man, talk about Ozzy and his dream team. Whew! Super Orange Dream and Super Enchi and Banana and Fire. What a great combination. Like I said, you could put Clown and Pied aside. If you focus on those genes, you can make some amazing eye candy stuff. And that's what it's all about, making cool snakes. So when your friends come over and you show them and they're like, oh, I don't like snakes. And then they see that snake, they're like, holy moly, snakes can't look like that. Yes, they can. And that's what got me hooked on ball pythons. Everyone makes fun of ball pythons. They don't do anything. They roll up in a ball, But you know what? The colors and the combinations of pattern and I mean, they're enticing. And for me as an artist, as a creative guy, that's what attracted me. I wanted to make more art. That's my art. That's my canvas, and I know a lot of you guys will feel the same way that breed snakes out there. You want to create your own works of art. You want to put your own combinations together and make your own stuff. And the great thing is that we all help each other, because I produce something great, you buy my snake, and then you put it into your stuff and you make something greater, and then I wind up buying back your great stuff so that I can add it back to my stuff, and so on and so on and so on. That's why all the snake breeders have no money, because everything we make, we just put right back in and we buy more stuff. So that's what makes the hobby so much fun. And that's why I call it a hobby. It's a business, but it's a hobby too. So you have to understand that, you have to buy new stuff, if you want to make even better stuff. And so we all kind of sell our trade secrets to each other, and then that person makes a better thing, and then I buy it back, and then I make a new trade secret, and then I give it out. And so, but that's how evolution occurs. That's how we evolve the different colors and morphs and everything like that. Imagine in 20 years what ball pythons will look like. I can't even imagine it. All right, well, think about those pleasant thoughts over this weekend. I hope you guys had a great week, and you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, hit the like button, and we'll see you back Monday morning.